Hello friends, welcome to this segment. Find the equation of the tangent to the curve x cubed minus 2y minus 8x minus 3 equals 0 at the point minus 1, 2. So here we will need to get this loop, and to get this loop we will have to differentiate the given equation. So here we will have to differentiate all of them. If I differentiate x cubed, that will give me 3x squared. Anytime I differentiate y, I'm going to have the y dx. So if I differentiate minus 2y, that will give me minus 2. I'm going to put the y dx since I have differentiated y. So I will have minus 2 dy dx. If I differentiate minus 8x, that will give me minus 8. Differentiating a constant will give 0. If I also differentiate 0, I will get 0. Now, the next is to make dy dx the subject. So I will start by moving minus 2 dy dx to the right hand side. And the sign changes to positive. Next is to divide both sides by 2 in order to make dy dx the subject. If I do that, I'm going to have dy dx equal 3x squared minus 8 all over 2. Remember, this is our slope, and our slope is the same as saying m. So if you look at the points we are to get the slope at, is given as minus 1 and 2, where minus 1 is x and 2 is y. But the equation where we are expected to get the slope from does not contain y, so we are to put only the value of x, which is minus 1. We square it, followed by minus 8 all over 2. So here, to get the value of the slope, which is m, we will have to simplify it. So here, I'm going to have slope. I have 3 minus 1 square will give 1, followed by minus 8 all over 2. Of course, we know that slope is m, so this is the same as saying minus 3 minus 8 over 2, which will give minus 5 over 2. If you remember vividly, we said earlier that m1 equal to m2, so that means m2 is equal to m1. That means m2 is also minus 5 over 2. So at this point, we will now bring in the equation of line, or the model, which we are expected to form the equation with. So in place of m2, I'm going to write minus 5 over 2, y followed by y1, which is 2, x followed by x1, which is minus 1. Here, minus minus will give me plus. Next, I will have to clear the fraction. If I do that, I'm going to have minus 5 bracket x plus 1 equal to bracket y minus 2. So I will open my bracket, rearrange them, and equate everything to 0. So I will have 8y followed by plus 5x minus 4 minus 5 minus 4 plus 5 equals 0. This is 2y plus 5x plus 1 equals 0. And that's the answer. Trust you enjoy this class.